Hey everybody, it's Emma Lightning, and welcome back to Dream Daddy Part 4, finally. I took a couple days off because I had to work a couple days, and it was long days, but today, I'm going to get as many episodes as I can done, because in exactly 1 week I'm actually moving, so I want to get all of this done as much as I can so I can have the videos to put up and share, and I'm really excited, so let's get back into it. Alright, so we were here. Okay, Dad tip 89. Look at situations positively. I love that. Yeah. Spend less money than you make. Well, obviously, that's a good tip for not going into debt. One that I should probably follow. Oh, boy. Amanda and I arrive home with the remnants of our veggie plate. Seems like nobody was really into the cauliflower. Any big plans for this evening? Actually, yeah. I'm going out with some friends. Oh. Is that okay? Of course. Just keep me posted. And be home before midnight. You got it. And be careful. I will. Make good choices. Of course. And call me if you need anything. Dad, you're not going to do the thing where you wait silently for me to come home in the living room with all the lights off, are you? What? No, I've never done that, and I will never do that. Okay. Do you have plans tonight? I hope we get to go on an actual date in this one. I mean, I'm sure we will. My plans were kind of to eat ice cream and watch TV with Amanda, but I'll find something to do. Aw. I'm gonna work on some stuff, see how long I can sleep before I throw a party. Well, if it were me, I certainly wouldn't throw a party. I don't think I'd go to sleep right away. I'm gonna work on some stuff. You know, dad stuff. I'm just relaxing tonight. Have fun, okay? Great. See you later. I love her finger guns. She's so cool. I watch Amanda drive off into the night, and I really do hope she has fun. Plop down in front of the TV and turn on some Wine and Dine Mastermind with celebrity chef Gavin Chapman. Looks like Gavin's making a roasted rack of lamb with rosemary mashed potatoes. Ooh, that sounds fucking good. I'd love to be able to cook like that. Although, if I think I was good at cooking, I'd use my powers for evil. Like, just making baked Alaskas all day instead of any real food or nutritional substance. Man, Gavin Chapman just caught that thing on fire, but he meant to do it. What a professional. I lose track of time as I blaze through several episodes of Wine and Dine Mastermind and also one episode of some cooking show called Meat Hell. I'm not even sure what that one was. I'm not even sure what that one was about. It was just a lot of yelling. I glance at my watch. Man, it's almost midnight. I should check in with Amanda. I send a text. Wait, if I had thrown a party, would I have actually thrown a party? Oh well, better than sleeping. Hey kiddo, you good? I wander into the kitchen as I wait for a reply. Amanda's phone is almost always in her hand, so I'm sure she'll respond soon. Unless she's driving home now, in which case I hope she doesn't respond soon, because I've definitely taught her better than to text and drive. I reach into the freezer and grab an ice cream sandwich. It's a little late for this, but I think I've earned it after a long day of socializing. Fucking me. I check my watch again, and then my phone. Nothing yet. Okay, see, now I'm worried. Do I call her? Do I call the cops? No, it's too soon for that. I'll just send her a gentle reminder text. I am absolutely the worst at sending back texts, like texting back, and because I always keep my phone on silent. It's a habit. And so I'm always like, oh, I'm going to look at it, but then I end up not looking at it until like 2 hours after my mom has texted me being like, hey, blah, 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 this. And I'm like, oh, shit, you know. Bad habit, whatever. What's up? Half an hour passes. Now I'm really worried. The episodes of Gavin Chapman's Meat Hell are not only assuaging my anxiety, but possibly exacerbating it with all the yelling, so I keep pacing around the house, waiting for her to come back. Why didn't I find out where she was going? Who was she even with? Why don't I know any of her friends' phone numbers? Why don't I even know any of her friends' full names? Who is Emma P? I decide to send her another text. Amanda, please text me and let me know you're okay. Can't help but think of all the awful things that could have happened to her. Oh, thank God, it's her. Amanda opens the door and shuffles in. Finally she's back home. Glad she's okay. Sup? Sweetie, thank God you're safe.
Dad.
Yep. Now that I know she's okay, I'm really mad. Why didn't you answer my text? Amanda pulls her phone out of her pocket. Oh. Whoops, guess I didn't see those. She starts to walk to her room. Amanda Ann! Whoa, we're pulling out the middle name now? Amanda, you came home an hour and a half after your curfew and you didn't respond to any of my texts. It really freaked me out. I was about to call the cops. Dad, you're seriously overreacting. You're not going to be like this when I go off to school, are you? I don't think I have right to be concerned. I was scared. I was scared. You weren't responding and it was just like when your dad. Oh. I have to stop myself from cry. Oh, Dad, I didn't mean to. I sit down on the couch and put my head in my hands. I feel very tired all of a sudden. You really scared me. Just, please don't do that again. Alright. I'm gonna go to bed now. Amanda closes the door to her room and I head to mine. Hey, this is my room. Cool. Jeez. As I'm falling asleep, one thing she said keeps echoing in my mind. You're not gonna be like this when I go off to school, are you? I definitely didn't sleep well last night. I brewed some strong coffee and mixed some scrambled eggs for Amanda as a peace offering. Ooh, no on eggs. She eventually wanders into the kitchen. Hey. I thought about what you said last night. I should have texted you. I said I was going to do it, and I didn't. I honestly just didn't even think about it. I'm really sorry, Pops. I won't do it again. Oh, I forgive you. You're cool. Well, sorry for freaking out on you. I trust you to make good choices. Good. I trust you. I also thought about it, and I'll try to give you your space from here on out. I gotta trust that you can take care of yourself. Team Lightning? Aww. It sounds like an actual, team name. I keep forgetting that I gave them their last name. It's branding. Team Lightning. Amanda gives me a hug. Want some eggs? You know it. Sprinkle some cheese on them? Already did. Bless you. That's the only kind of eggs I can make, is scrambled. I think I could do hard-boiled, but whatever. And I like them with cheese. I can't cook much, but what I can cook, it's not very good. Well, that's a lie. I can make really, really good fucking Kraft mac and cheese. Amanda scarfs down the eggs at the same time it takes me to wash the pan. Alright, I'm off to school. Smell you later. Wait, one more thing before you go. What? What's Dad Book? Social media platform. Not Grindr. Wait. What? What's a social media platform? What is an anime? Dad, I have to go to school. Come on, Amanda. I'm an old man. I can't put together a dad book profile on my own. Am I gonna get to put together a dad book profile? Because I really hope so. Alright, I'll help you sound interesting on the internet. Amanda spends the next couple minutes setting up my profile on Dad Book, which, as it turns out, is a place where dads can get together and talk about fatherhood. Alright, Pops, we gotta fill out your profile. Let's get some likes and dislikes. Fuck yes! Whistle while you work. On a Friday night, you are most likely to... polish and sort my coin collection. Netflix and grill. Is this a metaphor? Netflix and grill, baby. Fall asleep while watching the History Channel. Torment my children with dad puns. Slink into blissful oblivion. Sleep. My dad absolutely falls asleep watching the History Channel. Probably dad puns. If you had one thing to take with you on a desert island, I would fucking hate this question. What would it be? A trusty grill, the lost shaker of salt, Castaway on DVD for instructional purposes, a boat, obviously. I don't need anything. My survival skills have trained me for this day. Definitely not this one. A boat is such a boring answer, though. Probably... Was it just the grill, or does the grill come with, charcoal and stuff? And, what? Why salt? Why the salt? I kind of want to say that just because it's weird. That Castaway on DVD. What are your turn-ons? Ooh. Strong dad arms. Tennis shoes with long white socks. A well-manicured lawn. Street smarts. Top-tier groommanship. Comfortable with crying. I like a man who's sensitive. I like a man who can cook. I don't like men most of the time, but if I were more into men, it would be sensitive, a good cook, and definitely strong dad arms. Oh fuck, I don't know which one to pick. Comfortable with crying. What did you want to be when you grew up? Technical writer for manuals and instructionals, salty boat captain, pro skater who is also an astronaut, a good father, the president of space. Oh. Pro skater who's also an astronaut. What's your favorite movie genre? War documentaries. Sean Connery's entire filmography, anything on Laserdisc, old romantic comedies, whatever will make me cry. Old comedies that haven't aged. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like romantic comedies. I'll make fun of them, but like the good ones, I really enjoy. What's your ideal date? Napping together, doing a 1,000-piece puzzle together, eating a healthy dinner at 4 p.m., trying to geocache, getting hopelessly lost, arson, or being emotionally vulnerable. This one. What do you never leave home without? My sensible cardigan, my sick vape, my book of word jumbles and a pen, a cool knife, my cripplingly low self-esteem. I frequently forget my phone, keys, and wallet at home sometimes. I'm a forgetful. I spend a lot of time thinking about conspiracy theories, how proud I am of my child, potential ends of the world, if I'll ever be able to love myself as much as I grill, whenever I can get my next cup of coffee. Coffee. Profile complete. See, that wasn't so bad. Yeah, that was actually kind of fun. I could totally spend all day on here just looking at people's profiles. Oh, is that what I'm gonna get to do? I love taking like online quizzes about myself because I'm completely obsessed with myself. Maybe I'll make a video on that. Some people have done that, and granted, it's like bigger, more interesting YouTubers like Mark and Jack and like Ethan have done some, but I kind of want to do it. Let me know if you think I should, and even if you don't, I probably will anyway because that just sounds like a really fun idea. Alright, you should message one of them, or more than one of them. All of these dads seem pretty interesting. Okay, I promise I'll make some friends. Amanda gives me a hug. Go get him, Dad. Blah. It's never too early to. Hey, fuck you. I've got dads. Sorry, I'll try to tone it down a little bit. I'm gonna talk to Craig or Matt or Robert. Craig, Matt, Robert. Craig, Matt, Robert. I love all of them, don't get me wrong. I love every single one of these guys, and I love them all for different reasons. Craig, I like his attitude. I like his general upbeat attitude. I like his bro-ness. I like his just, let's do the pros and cons. Craig, I like his bro-ness, his buddiness, his friendliness. We're familiar with each other. He seems very sweet. Cons, the constant like physical activity is kind of intimidating, and I'm afraid I'd disappoint him. Matt, pros. Pretty much everything. Cons. I am slightly like, I'm not into super obscure hipster stuff, so I might like, I mean, not that I can't be into it, but I don't know much about it, and I feel like that would make it kind of awkward. Robert, pros. Hot. Mysterious, cool, complicated, probably has a very soft side somewhere. Like, chaotic good incarnate, I heard somebody describe him as. Cons. He's gonna be hard. I feel like he's gonna be hard to win over. And if I fail, it'll just crush my self-esteem forever. This is actually really hard. My heart is telling me Matt. That's what my heart's telling me, so we're gonna start with Matt. Oh, okay. Avid music enthusiast, passionate coffee drinker. You can find me most days selling bean juice over at the Coffee Spoon or hanging out. I call it bean juice! Or hanging out at the park with my amazing daughter. Hit me up about 80s no-wave music. Oh, his name is Matt Sella. Oh, hello. On a perfect Friday night, you're most like to perfect my cold brew setup. Perfect my cold brew setup. One drip at a time, baby. If you have one thing, fine tunes to pass the days away. What are your turn-ons? Multi-instrumentalism. What did you want to be when you grew up? A barista, weirdly enough. What's your favorite movie genre? Shit with subtitles. What's your ideal date? We go to the animal shelter and can seriously consider adopting a cat. Oh, if it were a dog, he'd be the perfect man. I love cats, but I'm more of a dog person. I've never had a cat. What do you never leave home without? My headphones. Me too. Matt, I love you. You always have time for a beer with your buds. Crack open a cold one with I'm sorry. Always bring a war chest. Still don't know what a war chest is, I'll be honest. Run through the finish line. That is a good tip for life. What you do when you don't have to will determine where you'll be when you can't help it. What? Oh. Managing debt is just part of being an adult. I hope not. Navigate to Matt's dad book page and type out a message. Hey man, great getting to see you at the BBQ. We should definitely hang out soon. You free later? A minute or two later, I hear a ding and see Matt's response. Hey dude, I'd be so down for that. I'm actually catching a show tonight at the Soundgarden. Wanna come out? I think for a moment. Wanna come out? I do! I'm gay! I'm so gay! Which is ironic because I'm a woman playing a man game. What's the Soundgarden? It's a concert venue, but it's also a band that a lot of people listened to back when it was cool to have soul patches. Oh man, I haven't been to a real concert since Amanda was born. Am I ready for this? Yes, Emmett, yes. Well, I'm thinking another message pops up on screen. Pup is playing tonight. Cool little indie pop punk rock band out of Canada. Should be a fun one. I love that genre. I didn't know you were allowed to string together that many words together to describe a band. Yeah. Whatever. Let's get out of our comfort zone. I log off. I can't read today. I'm so excited. I log off Dad Book and think for a second. Wait, when was the last time I went to a concert? I mentally backtrack decades through memories of denim jean jackets and moral panic over teenagers turning to the occult. When was the last concert I went to? That was a while ago. I went to see Imagine Dragons once. They were very good. We had horrible, shitty seats, like way up at the nosebleed section, but that was fun. Let's see, who else have I seen? I saw Pink once. She was fucking amazing because she does like acrobatics while singing. It was oh man. I was so gay that night. And she had like these great backup dancers, women, and yeah, she's cool. It was cool. First concert I ever went to was, not the most interesting story, but the first concert I ever went to was Taylor Swift, and we actually had pretty good seats for that one. I was 13, don't judge me. It was my 13th, birthday present, and she was very good. I really enjoyed it. I don't listen to her so much anymore, but I used to like her a lot when I was, in middle school, as many girls did, I'm sure. Oh god, I had a mullet back then. Oh god, I thought it was cool. Oh god, other people thought it was cool. I finally remember all the strange 80s progressive rock I used to listen to, and mentally envision all the airbrush fans in the parking lot. Man, how did anyone survive the 80s? Okay, so I haven't been to a concert in a long time. What do you even do at concerts now? I spend most of the day pacing around the house and thinking about my relationship with coolness. I mean, I always thought I was cool, at least relative to a bunch of other dads my age. Dad, what are you doing? I look over and see Amanda at the door, just getting home from school. Oh. Wait, have I been on fucking Dad Book all day? Her eyes are a little puffy, almost as if she's been crying. Hey. What's wrong, Panda? Oh, nothing. I'm fine. Amanda! I just got sad because I realized that society collectively refuses to take pop music seriously, despite the fact that some of the most interesting musical innovations are coming out of that genre. I think it's just yet another thing that we write off because we can't take young women or their interests seriously. Are you sure that's all you're upset about? You have to tell me it's actually wrong. That is pretty messed up. Are you sure? If there's, anything going on, I just want you to know that I'm here for you. And I'll always be here for you. Whether you need a shoulder to cry on or a strong dad to go kick someone's butt, I'm only a phone call away. Thanks, Popsicle. I appreciate that. I'm fine, really. I'm unconvinced, but I'll stop badgering her about it. I'm sure she'll tell me when she's ready. I should have asked. Anyway, what's up? Amanda, how do I be cool? Let me put on a pot of coffee first. This is gonna be a long night. No, seriously. Matt invited me to a concert, and I don't think I've been to one since you were born. Yeah, you have. You took me to one when I was 12, remember? I'm suddenly overwhelmed by the memory of a sea of screaming preteens. Oh. Oh god, I tried so hard to forget. Remember I had to camp out with you in line so that you could get a good spot, and then you cried and screamed the whole time? Dad, it was so much more than that, and I'm not even ashamed to say it. Sounds like what happened to me at PAX, except we didn't camp out. That was a mistake. I'm going next year. I'm going to PAX East next year, and I'm camping out this time. Well, again, I'll have to tell that story sometime. Oh well. Oh, you're not ashamed? You seemed pretty ashamed when I found all of those drawings you made of those dancing boys kissing in your Trapper Keeper. The boys were kissing the boys. Oh, Amanda. Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, you didn't even find the good stuff. Anyway, you should be all set for the concert, if you remember that. Just bring a big glittery sign and cry a lot, and you'll fit right in. Well, it's at a smaller place, and I think Matt mentioned that they're a punk band? Like DIY glitter punk? What is glitter punk? Gutter punk? Thrash? Straight edge? Come on, Dad, give me something to work with here. Are they post-punk? Proto-punk? C-punk? Jeremy punk? What's Jeremy punk? I made that one up to see if I could get away with it. They're not positive hardcore, are they? Said that they're Canadian punk. Oh. Yeah, you'll be fine. Does the idea of Canadian punk seem contradictory to you? I don't see friendship and politeness as core tenets of the punk scene. Are you kidding? That's totally what the punk scene's about. Well, punk is kind of a big genre that might not be as dangerous as you think it is. It became so much more than just countercultural rebellion. Fucking phone's ringing, hang on. What I'm trying to say is, just enjoy the music. That's it. I mean, yeah, it's not like you're gonna jump into the mosh pit or anything. Well, that's comforting. If a strange dude in the Set Your Goals hoodie offers to buy you merch, don't accept it, and definitely don't go on 3 awful dates with him afterward when he takes you to a nice restaurant and then forgets his wallet literally 3 times in a row. What? Never mind, just have a blast tonight. I show up to the Coffee Spoon at 8 in what I hope is concert-appropriate attire. I see Matt out front locking the door to the shop. Hey, you made it. Ready for tonight? Well, it's been a while. Yes, I definitely know what I'm talking about. Ready, I was born ready. I'm gonna be honest. It's been a while. Oh man, I gotta admit, I haven't been to a real concert since Pet Rocks were cool. I have no idea what I'm in for. Did your daughter make you take her to one of those boy band concerts where everyone holds signs and scream cries? Yeah. I got 2 lined up next month. I still can't get the glitter out of my car from the last one. Stay strong. But dude, I get to take you to your first concert in a long time? This is gonna be awesome. Just hang with me, Emmett, and you'll be good. The scene is super supportive. It'll be a blast. Quick question. Shoot. What is scene? Matt lets out a tiny laugh. Sorry. It's just weird because scene can describe a music scene as it pertains to a community of people who like the same genre, but it can also describe a genre of music no one wants to admit they were into. Matt looks off into the middle distance. He says nothing, but I can tell he's thinking, never again. That's confusing. You'll get it. The important thing tonight is that you enjoy yourself. Come on, let's head to the show. You're so cool, I love you! After waiting in a short line to get in, we finally find ourselves in a small venue with a stage at one and a bar at the other. Most people here are closer to Amanda's age than mine. I suddenly feel very out of place. My waning youth is showing. I'm suddenly aware of my mortality. When were the good years of my life? Will Amanda still love me as we both grow older? Wait, is C-punk actually a genre? Matt, you made it! What? A younger kid runs up and high-fives Matt. The kid runs off and Matt turns to me, shuddering. I get nervous when people surprise high-five me. Me too. Who the fuck was that? Me too. I'm like a small animal. Loud noises and large groups of people frighten me. Exactly, me too! Same! Do you also enjoy curling up in a patch of sunlight to take a nap? That's my favorite thing to do. A couple other people notice that Matt's in the crowd and yell hey as well. Matt waves and hugs a couple people. He seems really in his element here. Matt turns his attention back to me. I am so afraid of all these people. Oh. Let's go grab a beer. I like how they capitalize things like beer and game in here. It's cute. Matt and I line up at the bar in the back where a couple of the older concert goers hang out. A couple more people notice Matt and tip their drinks at him. Seems like you're a popular guy out here. Yeah, I go to a lot of shows. This is a really cool spot. Hey. But it's times like these when I realize I can only be charming and funny for about 5 minutes before I run out of stuff to talk about. Same! Oh, it doesn't stop me from talking. And then I become keenly aware of where my hands are. And that there's no comfortable place in your mouth for your tongue to rest. Well, you can put it somewhere else. God damn it, where do I put my tongue? See? Well, I've known you for more than 5 minutes, and I still think you're charming and funny. Just you wait. I'm not gonna... Hey, we grab our drinks. This scene seems really friendly. I don't know why people wouldn't want to admit that they listen to it. Let's check out the merch. Oh. You're cool. You're very cool. I want that exact outfit. I'm gonna wear that exact outfit. In fact, I'm gonna get my hair done like that too. That color, specifically. Not the, I can't grow it out, but I want that exact outfit. Fucking, camouflage, like, cargo pants, and wristbands, and spiky wristband, and earplugs, and I just want to emphasize. I do like tapers in my ears. It's fun. I like it. And that shirt, specifically. Matt and I walk over to a small booth in the corner of the room where a crusty-looking teenager guards a selection of shirts and records. He singles me out from across the room and hops up on his chair. Step on up! Get your merch here! I got t-shirts, I got tank tops, I got all the gifts and a accoutrement and a discerning concert goer of considerable taste might want you. What? Oh, that a considerable might want you! Sorry. I can't read. I gesture to myself, my face flushing red. Yes, you! You look like a fella who knows their music. How's about a fine 12-inch long-playing vinyl record made and distributed by Pup, Canada's premier punk rock band out... Where did I get banned from? Punk rock outfit. Tally-ho, good sir. Please stop yelling at me. Fucking tally-ho. Well, see here, fine shopkeep, your enthusiastic salesmanship has aroused my interest and suspicion in equal parts. How can I, a consumer of the finer goods in life, trust your wares to be true of spirit? A fine question from a discerning patron. Okay, Pablo, you can give it a rest. The teen hops off his chair and takes a seat. Your friend looked lost, so I figured I'd give him the old razzle-dazzle. How the hell are you, Matt? Day by day, my man. They do that thing where they high-five, but also turn it into a hug. Hey, your mom doing better? She's still single. If you want to be my dad, I can make that connect. And have to deal with you every single day? Fair enough. Who's your bud? Oh. That's Emmett. Though I'd bring out... Oh, that's Emmett. Thought I'd bring out a concert pal. Pablo leans close to Matt. Is Emmett cool? Matt eyes me. I eye him back. He cracks a smile. Yeah. Pablo brings me in for a bro hug. My dude! I love people who say my dude. I say that all the time. I'm not sure what to say, but the courtesy 2 pats on the back, as is customary in society for people you don't know super well but still want to be friendly to. Pablo's a total card. Kid plays the hell out of the bass. Yeah, man, when are we starting our Witch House band? Yeah, sounds great. I like it. Yeah, sounds great. Okay. You know I'm out of the game. It's a shame. You know, what the fuck is that? Oh, Vacant Veil? It looks like, never mind. You know, Vacant Veil would have slayed. It'll slay once you actually start making music instead of just printing a bunch of band shirts. We got the sickest logo. While Matt and Pablo talk, I check out the merch. These shirts are really nice. Looks like the opener's coming on. Let's get a spot up close. Hey, dude. Matt and I walk over to the stage where a crowd begins to form. The band walks on stage and picks up a variety of strange instruments. Is that a harpsichord? The lead singer addresses the crowd. He has a mandolin slung behind his back. Hey, what's up, everybody? We're Jonathan Jones and the Speakeasy Choir. My name's Daniel. Let's start the show. Oh no, these guys. What? Without time to respond, the band starts playing the most cacophonous noise I've ever heard. My god, that is cacophonous. What is this? Matt doesn't say anything. He just hands me earplugs. Thanks! I put the earplugs in, and whatever the hell is assaulting my ears gets a lot quieter. For a band this bad, they sure do seem to be having fun. I guess that's what really matters. Hey. Jesus, did that cellist just break his bow in half? I don't get this. The set seems to go on forever. There's no breaks in the songs, and I think one of the band members' jobs is specifically just to burn poetry on stage. I turn to Matt and try to start a conversation. So you go to a lot of concerts out here, huh? What? Ask again. So you go to a lot of concerts out here, huh? What? Drop it. He can't hear me, so I just stop and try to enjoy the music. Okay, no, it's just impossible. How long have they been playing the same song? 10 minutes? 20? A year? Eventually, the set ends, but only after the drummer sprains his ankle during his saxophones. The drummer sprains his ankle during his saxophone solo, apparently. They promised it was part of the act as he was carried off stage crying. Matt and I both pull our earplugs out. Man, that was something. I promise, Pup is much better. I just have a lot of questions that I know I'll never get the answer to. Oh yeah, he sprains his ankle at every show. They were being real about that. Let's grab another beer. Matt and I work our way out of the crowd and back to the bar. More and more people file into the concert space as it gets closer to the main act. It's getting kind of crowded in here. We grab our beers and I try to follow Matt back to our spot, but there are so many people that I'm having a hard time keeping up. As I work my way through the throngs of excited concert goers, I realize I've lost Matt entirely. I look around, seeing nothing but a sea of hip 20-somethings. Oh god, it's my worst nightmare. I'm lost. How am I ever going to find Matt here? Where's the exit? Are there even exits? What if I'm trapped in this building forever? Am I going to see my daughter ever again? What if that terrible band gets back on stage? What if... Suddenly a hand reaches out to grab It's Matt! It's Matt! Almost lost him, buddy. Whoa, I got really nervous for a second there. You and me both, dude. He takes my hand and leads me back toward the stage. I can feel myself blushing a little. We finally settle back into our spot and wait for the band to start. Busy place, huh? Hey. Yeah, Pup really brings out a crowd. So you go to concerts a lot? Oh yeah, it's one of my absolute favorite things in the world. I think it's one thing to listen to music and connect with it, but when you're in a room full of people connecting with the music just the same way that you are, that's magic. That's kind of how I felt when I went to... Oh my god, I'm making another PAX reference, but that's... So I watch a lot of YouTube videos, and like Jacksepticeye is my absolute, he's my favorite. I'm just gonna say he's my favorite. Markiplier, very close second, but I found Jack's channel first, and I got that connection. And I'm gonna stop talking about him soon, I promise. But when I went to PAX, and I went to his panel, which was amazing, like, I don't connect well with people, and like, I know I wouldn't have connected like individually with every single person in the room, but there were like 1,000 of us in there, and it was just the coolest thing, just being there with everybody at the same time, and just like, all laughing at the same things, and all just, it was such energy, it was amazing. Yeah. Anyway, that's my story. I suddenly have the urge to pee. Curse this tiny dad bladder. I've never heard it put that way. It's really beautiful. Also, I have to pee. Hurry up, man, they're about to go on. I squeezed my way out of the crowd toward the restroom. I really should have gone before I left the house, but Amanda was watching beauty videos in the bathroom. She had an eyeliner wing going across half her face, going halfway across her face, which was actually a pretty good look. I can't fucking do this. The most I do is, I don't do eyeliner. I'm so proud of her. I make it to the restroom finally, but it's one of those single-person restrooms, the line forming outside of it. Oh, good. I fucking hate those. As soon as I finish my business, the band starts. Crap. The people that were initially milling around the venue all crowd up against the stage as Pup plays their first song. How am I ever going to find Matt now? First is the worst, second is the best, third is the one with the hairiest chest. It's never too early to invest in a personal IRA. Practice makes permanent. Oh god, what is this? Everyone's rushing to the main stage to watch Pup play. I'm sure Matt will be up there too. I gotta find him before I get trampled by all these rowdy youths. Oh god, no, not a minigame. Find that dad. What? What? What the? Matt, where are you? Matt. Matt, where are you? Friend? Hey, this is good. I like this music. Ow. This is not how I was dressed. Is this how I was dressed? Ow. This is cool. Oh my god, what is this? It's weird how they all look the same, even though they're supposed to be like, I need to concentrate, because I am bad at games. I don't know if you guys know that, but any game that is about like text-based or a dating simulator, I am very bad at, and sometimes I'm even bad at those. Fuck me! Ouch! I died! Wait, can I go back? Don't use metal utensils on non-stick frying pans. Thank you. I'm sorry, I wasn't concentrating. I was just trying to get through it. I'm sorry, I'm bad at games. Eat a lot of broccoli. Okay. I hope it's not copyright. After searching and searching, I realized it's impossible. I'll never be able to find Matt in the sea of subculture. I guess I'll just camp out here. I watch Pup sit by my lonesome out next to a bunch of hip 20-somethings. I can tell they're judging my clothes, and I want so badly to grab them by the shoulders and explain the usefulness of utility pockets, but I try to focus on the topic. Did I just fail this date? I'm gonna be so pissed if I failed this date. I might actually have to go back and play again. Man, I wish Matt was here. Oh my god. Did I just fucking fail this date? Oh my god, I have to go back. The show finally ends and I wait for Matt outside. After a minute or two, Matt spots me. Dude! You sure are a sight for sore eyes. Sorry I lost you back there. It's all good. Wasn't it a great show? Totally. Would have been more fun with you, though. Well, next time I guess we'll just have to hold hands the whole time so we don't lose each other, huh? I didn't fail the date, guys. I did it. I laugh. Am I blushing? You hungry? Starving. Follow me. Hey. Matt and I walked to a tiny little diner with a cute neon sign. This is like my dream date. Concert and a fucking diner. We tear into some bacon and eggs in a corner booth. Hey, so am I in there? Am I in the pit? So there I am, in the pit, trying to explain to the face tattoo guy that I didn't mean to elbow him in the face tattoo, but he's already seeing red. Not from the tattoo, which coincidentally was red. He's lumbering toward me and there's nowhere to go. It's the end for me, right? Then out of nowhere, I get this idea. I just lean back and spread my arms, and just like that, I'm crowd surfing away from him in slow motion. You should have seen the look on his face. Bought him a beer afterward, and we were cool. We still follow each other on social media. He has beautiful kids. Glad you guys worked it out. Yeah, man, just goes to show you that punk's not dead. It just drives a minivan and has to hire a babysitter. So how did you get to see all these amazing concerts? Oh, I used to tour in a band. We were small, but it got us to travel around all the states. Whoa. Yeah, I mean, we were poor and had to scrape together a lot together just to survive, but I wouldn't trade those experiences for anything. But yeah, that's how I know a bunch of those people at the show. Music like this builds an amazing community, especially in a town like this. Just a lot of positive energy and good vibes. I got that feeling. Plenty of friendly people. Especially that Pablo kid. Oh man, everybody loves Pablo. His mom's been raising him on her own, and you can tell that it's been tough on both of them. I know he looks up to me, so I try to help him out whenever I can. It's really nice of you. Thanks. Us single parents just really have to look out for each other. How's Carmencita? She says she wants to learn the drums. Aww. Oh boy. It'll be loud and I'll need to take a lot of aspirin, but I'll manage. Can't really blame her. I'm suddenly very grateful that all my daughter's hobbies are super quiet. Photography, collaging, whatever it is that she does on the internet. Thanks, Amanda. I'm trying to be supportive of Carmencita's rebellious phase, but I guess that kind of defeats the purpose of it, doesn't it? I think it would be a good daddy-daughter activity to find something to rebel against together. Like what? Fashion, consumerism, big-budget remakes of foreign films. Hmm. He says he likes movies with subtitles, which means he might like foreign films. Big budget remake for foreign films. Reading subtitles isn't even that hard. I think we just have to strive as a society to be okay with reading subtitles. He and I laugh. We keep digging into our big plates of greasy diner food. The breakfast I ordered for dinner is absolutely hitting spot. Man, being a single dad is rough sometimes. It's a lonely feeling. I understand that all too well. I mean, at least we have the rest of the dads to talk to. Yeah. I don't know. I get really nervous sometimes talking to people. Matt gets nervous talking to people, but he's so cool. Me too. I've never really considered myself an extrovert, never really considered myself an introvert. I'm just uncomfortable in every situation, always. See me, I'm just definitely an introvert. But, oh well. Ah, you're fine. You're actually really easy to talk to, you know that? I smile. Matt and I spend the rest of the night trading daughter stories. Turns out our kids are a lot alike. We finish up our late night dinners and head out. We walk back to the cul-de-sac, back to our respective houses. Tonight was a blast, man. Loved it. Although I'm probably going to feel it in my knees in the morning. You and me both. I don't usually like going to these things alone. It was really cool to have you there with me. Is my voice breaking a little bit? I'm sorry, I just love this so much. It's so cute. He's so pretty. His eyes, look at his eyes. They're so pretty. I'm glad. Alright, I'm calling it quits for the night. Stay cool, man. He called me cool! Matt called me cool! I walk into the house with my heart in my throat. Amanda pops her head out from her room. Hey, Pops, how was the show? Matt thinks I'm cool! You don't say. Amanda Panda. Matt thinks I'm cool! Blind leading the blind, huh? Wow, I just got dunked on by my own child. Unbelievable. Alright, I'm hitting the hay, Pops. I'll see you in the pit. Night, kiddo. Okay, and I'm going to end that episode here. This was amazing! I love that date. Date complete. What is this? Oh, I get points? Dad points and daddy points? I get fucking graded for this? What is this? What happened? I'm sorry, I need to stop shouting. What did I do? I don't get it. What did I do right? What did I do wrong? Why did I get a B? Why not an A? Probably because I lost them in the crowd. Fuck. I think I did everything else right. What are these? What is that? Who am I? Okay, I'm gonna end this episode here. That was so much fun. Next time, maybe we'll continue with Matt. Maybe we'll go on a date with Craig or Robert or someone else. Probably Craig or Robert, if anyone. I'm gonna stop talking so fast. And, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you want to continue the series. Whether you want me to or not, I'm going to, because this is super fun, and I'm just doing this for fun. You know? For the fun, for the laughs, for the gay, for just fun. And yeah, remember to subscribe, like, leave a comment, whatever, and I'll see you next time. Bye.